Well, hey everybody, this is Sean Perry at the 2020 NAMM show, and to my left is Billy Sherwood, the bass player for Yes, also a producer, songwriter, multi-talented guy. How are you doing, Billy?
I'm good, how are you?
Great.
Right on.
So what's going on here at NAMM for you?
Lots of walking. Lots and lots of walking.
Yeah, now are you involved with this company, Tech 21?
I am. I endorse these amps. They're great. They sound amazing, and I drag them all over the planet and crank loud bass through them, and they're great.
Nice. And are you endorsing anybody? Are you visiting other booths here today?
Yeah, I endorse Spectre basses and Behringer consoles, TC Electronics for vocal stuff, vintage guitars for my guitar studio work that I do. Traveler guitar, which makes a really cool guitar you can shove in your suitcase to keep working on the road, and Rotosound strings, and God, I hope I'm not forgetting anyone. I'm sure there's a couple others in there.
Well, very cool.
Starbucks.
Oh, there you go, Starbucks. Cool. So what is going on with your career? Obviously, Yes is a big part of it. You're involved. You're still producing a lot of records.
Yeah, I just finished a Christmas prog record that has a bunch of great artists on it.
Christmas, we have it on Vintage Rock.
Right, and I'm doing now the third in the series of the Prog Collective records that I've made.
Right.
So I'm working on that before the tour, getting everything together in production, and I'll be finishing it on the road using my mobile studio I bring. And I just mixed the last Yes tour, the Royal Albert Affair tour, so that's finished. And to be honest, now I'm just kind of putting everything aside to learn what we're about to go tour. Lots and lots of shows this year in Europe and in North America, as well as the cruise we do. So I have a lot of homework that I've been sort of putting off.
So you're taking Relayer out this year, correct?
Yeah.
So how has that been for you?
Well, fortunately, I played to that record as a kid to get my chops together every day, because it's some of Chris's most intricate and challenging playing, I think. And so I knew it, and I was good with it. Phil, how are you, man? Billy Phil. This is Phil Suzanne.
Yeah, hey Phil.
Amazing bass player as well.
How you doing?
Very good.
How's it going?
Just wanted to say, hey.
Hey, enjoying the
Have
show?
you photobomb the interview.
Yeah.
That's okay. The more the merrier.
How you guys doing? Having a good show?
Great.
Yeah,
We're
that's
having a
great.
fantastic time.
Fantastic.
Good to see you,
Cool,
brother.
man.
You too.
All right.
All
All
right.
right.
Take care.
Have a good one, Phil. All right.
Where were we? Yeah, so just learning the stuff. I have it in my head, as I do most Yes things, because that's, I love, everybody knows I played to these records. But Relayer was one in particular that I really studied, so it's in there. Now it's just a matter of refreshing it and bringing it to a different level, obviously, but yeah.
Now, is Patrick Moraz, is he going to come out and play with you at all?
It's our same lineup we've had for a long time now.
Okay.
Just me, Jeff Downs, Alan White, Steve Howe, Jay Schellen, and me. Did I forget someone?
I don't think so.
John Davison, of course.
Of course, John Davison.
Oh, forgive me.
Now, does everything start with the Cruise to the Edge?
Yes, in March, Cruise to the Edge, and then we do a small little tour of Florida, so look for those tickets out there. I'm sure there's, on Yes World, they'll tell you. I don't know what the dates are. I'm always the last one to know anything, so I go where I'm pointed. But we do that, and then we come home for a little while. We go to Europe for a few months to deal with this tour, which is huge, and then come back for the fall, as I said.
Well, just one last question about Yes. Any chance of new music?
Yes.
Okay, I mean...
I have no timeline or date, but the topic is being discussed.
Are you writing? Are you guys working on
I'm
them?
always writing things.
Right.
We'll just have to see how the album is formulated and how the writing goes, but, I always have ideas in my head, so we'll see what happens.
All right. Anything else you want to share with us?
No, I think we've covered a lot of cool bases, and I just appreciate you stopping me to do this, because who am I to be stopped at the NAMM?
We go back a ways, All right, Billy. Well, I'm going to let you go. Thank you for talking to us. Once again, this is Billy Sherwood from Yes, Sean Perry from Vintage Rock, 2020 NAMM show, signing off. Thank you.